Today we've got lovely Hayley Rowson with us, all the way from Wales, North Wales, come to shoot with us today here at the studio, and has very kindly agreed to sit and have a little Snapchat with us. So how you doing, mate?
I'm really good, thank you.
How was your shoot?
Really good, yes, loved it.
Excellent, excellent. So for people that, there will be some who aren't aware of your work in the industry, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this about 3 years now, but I'd say I've started taking it a little bit more seriously in the last 6 months to a year, yeah.
And where did you start? Was it the OnlyFans thing?
Yes, I'd say probably, yeah.
It was around that kind of time,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's a great way to start.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
a great way to start, but you've decided obviously to move into a little bit more sort of studio work, maybe?
Yeah, starting to branch out a little bit now, so yeah, watch this space.
So what was your very first paid shoot, studio shoot?
So I did a solo paid shoot. I had to do 7 20-minute scenes.
Wow.
Yeah, but I just smashed them out, to be honest, and it was all solo. And you had to do loads of talking, which obviously I didn't have a problem with, so...
Now you're a chatterbox.
Yes.
Well, that's always good,
Yeah.
especially in scenes like we shot today. It's always
Yeah.
good to have somebody who can
Yeah.
jibber jabber. So when you're not doing this stuff, what are you up to? What are you doing?
So I'm actually a veterinary nurse. I only do that sort of 2 days a week, a few hours, just to get me out of the house, because I think this kind of industry can be a bit isolating and sometimes, so you just need to make sure you do something that you love as well and get yourself out of the house as much as possible, I find. So I do that to feel like I've got a normal life.
And was that like born from a love of animals, or was that something, a vocation?
Yeah, I've got my own little sort of animal family going on at home, so I've always been a big animal lover, so it's just been born into me, I think, to help animals.
And you're a bit of a petrol head too, I understand.
Yeah, so I've got a Land Rover Defender, bright orange one, and a Ford Ranger Wild Track. They're both really smart, to be honest. So, yeah.
You arrived in a lovely car. I mean,
yes.
So you're clearly winning in this industry. You're finding it fun still.
Yes.
Everything's good.
Yeah, I'm loving it, and I think I'm just getting better and better every day, to be honest. So.
Cool. Are you learning plenty?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah.
Good. Because there's a lot to learn in this.
Yeah.
So when you're like downtime at home and you're chilling with your farm, what's on the telly? What you're doing? What you're reading? What you're looking at?
So I love I do like my Coronation Street. I am quite good at watching that. I like Taskmaster, anything with Greg Davison, any sort of like comedian thing. I just love laughing. And a good murder thing. So anything to do with someone getting bloody murdered, I'm all over it.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's popular stuff, right?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
And what are you eating? What's your favourite foods?
I love eating bad food, but I am now trying to do better. So I eat fast foods, but now I'm eating healthy, so I'm starting to get in the mind frame of doing that, which isn't as fun, but I am starting to enjoy it. But I love chips with like stuff on it and mess and just bad food, which I shouldn't, but I do.
Okay, well, I mean, presumably living where you live, you're a bit of a country girl.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's a bit of a rebellious thing you've got going on there.
Maybe,
with the junk and stuff.
Yeah.
So when people who want to view your stuff, where's the best place for them to go?
So I've sort of branched out to ManyVids, and I've obviously done OnlyFans for 3 years. So it's at Hayley Rowson, or if you're into more of like the water sports stuff, there's Admire Me. I'm just starting to branch out, but at the moment everything's just under Hayley Rowson, and you'll find me. Just Google me.
Well, we're going to put your Twitter handle up in the corner as we speak, and hopefully those crazy few people who aren't following you can go and correct the error of their ways.
Yes,
and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon, because I understand you're contemplating a bit of a brand switch. So
yes, so if I end up having a new rebrand or whatever, I need to come back and tell you all who I am again. So.
Well, that's exciting times. That could be good. And you're welcome back anytime, obviously. Listen, thanks so much for doing this. It's been a real pleasure to meet and work with you today for the first time, and just hopefully not the last.
Yes, definitely. Can't wait to see you again.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
Alrighty.